Yeah, so looking at the ping advantages as well, obviously in London as well. ShKsters are definitely going to have that ping advantage, but obviously I think we're going to be playing on New York throughout this as well. And here we go. We're just about ready to kick off the second qualifier round for a place in the quarterfinals versus Latam. And here we go. We're off to a start. We'll have a look in on Wasty to begin with and see what happens. Let's see what positions are played on this map as well. So Mesa have been scrimming a hell of a lot. I've been playing this a lot as well, so we'll see what is in store for Wasty goes down to his own bio. You couldn't write that. Shoots it on the wall, dodges straight into it. Not a care in the world. 59 times the pain is going to take up. Going to take up that 100 armor. Sorry, I can't stop laughing about that bio. Anyway, we have the shield belt coming up real soon. And who's around it? We've only got Kusky around it. And then ShKsters doing a really good job and just rocketing and carrying that kind of low area. And looking at it as well, we'll have a look at the kind of positions on the map in just a moment as well. The Zamp is going to be spawning in the next 15 seconds. And the first one is always a critical one, because if you're front running, that's where you can start to sort of snowball early on. Obviously, don't forget the ping advantage from the teams as well. And there we go. Memphis has this amp for the moment. And he gets taken down. And who's going to pick that one up? Lass has it. Obviously, Lass has a pretty wicked aim. And I think they're going to look to try and secure either a shield belt or this vest here. He's got Link and Mini on him as well. Everyone kind of ganging up on him. And that's actually really nicely done from ShKsters there. Wasty now has it with bio. Obviously, he's going to probably end up bioing himself. No, he's not. He gets away with it this time. And this vest for chips. So let's have a little look at see any potential positions. I mean, we've got shield belt that's not due to come up yet. It looks like B-Ball might have taken that one. We've got Wasty playing. I think the ShKsters look like they're playing 3 on the top. One kind of looking at the kind of near link area, rotating to shield belt, and you've got 2 in the sniper area. Yeah, 59 times the pain. He's going to pick up that 100 armor and try and push Wasty back. See, we've got ShKsters playing the 50 armor here. I really like that play, to be honest with you. Playing a kind of shock and getting the spawn kills, because you can really control that shock, and it's really important, I feel, in this map. And we have amp taken by B-Ball there as well. See what kind of damage that we can put in with this. Oh, Lass with the rockets there, I think mid-air. Not sure what happened, but the vest is going to be taken by chips there. Quite an even game to begin with. As B-Ball is just trying to make something happen, and the combo from ShKsters, a defensive one, saves his teammate there. Kutsky is going to finish off with this amp, and ShKsters is going to take him down as well. So ShKsters doing really well, covering his teammates there, and he's on a little spree of his own. ShKsters with 10, 3 deaths, over 1,000 damage already, and has jump boots at his disposal as well. And might get the spawn kill. No, it's actually on his teammate before around this vest area. And going to look to secure this shield belt again, as you're seeing the ShKsters players. And you have an ShKsters here, I think is just trying to cut some people off. Last picks up the shield belt. So looking at it right there, vest highly dominated by the ShKsters at the moment. But the belt seems to be in the favour of Mesa Gaming. ShKsters not actually coming under any sort of pressure yet. It's kind of like a free roll at the moment. He's going to chase down Memphis here. Obviously, don't forget the ping advantage here as well. And ShKsters looking for that angle and just doesn't find it. But the rockets come into chips. And ShKsters going to finish that one off. I want to stay with him. Actually, no, we've got Wasty with the amp. And gets taken down by B-Ball, so B-Ball's going to pick this one up. Has a sniper. Not long left on it, though, and ShKsters finally goes down. That was a lovely little spree from him as well, making sure Mesa in the lead nice and comfortably. 7 is the lead. Only 5 minutes played so far, though, so there's still plenty left to go. We'll see what kind of... We've got 3 in the shock room as well. But again, that's what we're saying about that shock control as well. If you're playing where ShKsters is right now on that 50 armor, rotating around, you can call out that shock for your spawners or anyone that's kind of struggling for a gun. And taking that shock away is just absolutely critical in this map. And you manage to get some spawn kills as well when you can take that one away. The 59 times of pain waiting on this amp at the moment. It has a link. He's going to pick up the sniper. He has a pretty good aim, I've got to say. So, it's going to make a beeline for this amp. And we do have shield belt coming up in 9 seconds as well. The amp is up and we'll see what happens here. That's a lovely shot on Kusky and the headshot. Absolutely incredible stuff in 59 times the pain. Let's see what he can do with this. The lead is cut to 4 now from 7. He's going to use those jump boots to put himself in the air, but so vulnerable. Oh, he takes out his teammate. And he goes down, and Lass is going to pick this one up, and Lass goes down as well. It might be... I think that amp is just now expired. So unfortunately, ShKsters not able to capitalize on that amp. And Mesa doing a really good job and just cutting out all of the play right now. Wow, Chip's doing really well fighting off 2 on his own there. I'm just waiting for... It took a little bit too long. He had a free shot on last there, did Chips, but didn't take it. He was standing still. And shield belt going to come up now, and you betcha, ShKsters has that. And then we have ShKsters trying to chase everything around. He has boots now, so whether he's going to make a beeline for this amp, it looks very likely. Now he's just going to try and neutralize this 50 armor. Really underrated in this map, to be honest with you. As Chips picks up the amp. He has amped up sniper, but he did take a hefty combo from one of the Mesa guys. And 59 times of pain. Just gonna try and find any sort of info he can, and gets a nice double kill, and that might seal off this shield belt potentially. Lass now coming up with Kusky. Kusky doesn't have a gun, and Lass is gonna have to back away, and that's a shield belt. That's the first one of the game, I believe, for the ShKsters. So really well played. Obviously, if you're Mesa right now, you're trying to maintain that lead and just stop everything from kind of snowballing over, because it's so easy to snowball. And ShKsters playing a really vital role around that shock area, and that's something I've started to see more and more. I mean, I'm sure it's been around for forever, controlling that kind of area, but up until a week or so ago, the team started to really control it a little bit more and try position themselves a little bit nicer. And we have amp, we have 59 times of pain with it at the moment. Picking that one up, getting the nice kill on Kusky here. Nearly an even game, 1 frag away. Needs to find some sort of opening. His teammates just running away from him, really. And leaving him isolated, and then ShKsters gets a really easy kill and an easy amp off that. It has to be said, like, you just need your teammates around you. Like, you at least want someone following you around, just in case. Don't want to be giving away free kills like that, but the score is 44-45. ShKsters doing a really good job so far. Mesa kind of struggling, but obviously don't forget the ping advantage there as well. As we'll have a look at the stats. Chips for 14, 59 with 11, Memphis with 11, People with 8, and look at their ShKsters, 21, 22.6k damage. Nice amount of healing there as well, but looking at the 50 armors there, 8 for himself. And looking at the vests, completely dominated by the ShKsters. It looks like they're probably just not really bothering about that room, but only pushing when amp goes in there. And I don't expect Mesa to be getting timings wrong and everything like that, so it must be a forfeit of the armor room. It must be. Amp taken, you heard it. B-Ball has it. Wasty might be victimized by this amp here. Link all over the place and a sniper. They're all grouped up together. Our ShKsters. Lass coming in as well. 10 seconds left of the amp. The combo is a great one from Lass. Oh, and Beeble takes out 59 times of pain. I think that's a revenge kill. I think Wasty's going to finish off with this amp with a bio as well. And with shield belt coming up in the next few seconds, you don't see any ShKsters players around it. So forfeited. Oh, that bio was seriously close. And that's the thing there as well. ShKsters with 5 deaths. Really having a strong game. Especially with that ping as well. Looking at the amp time as well. They're giving them the amp. They're forfeiting the room and just kind of like running away from it, really. The rocket's going down. The lead is only 3 at the moment, so still plenty of time. Both of these teams to either make a statement. And we'll see an amp coming up in the next 5 seconds. And I never see any Mesa players around it. It is Wasty around it though. If he's going to piston up for this, I'm not too sure. Memphis around it, just going to... Yeah, he's going to piston up for it. He does finally get it. Lass has it with a sniper as well. This could smell out danger as they look to maybe try and secure the shield belt, and they already have, but maybe it's time to try and push an armor here. Get some more dominance onto the game. As Lass has not found anyone yet. He's seen a lot. Oh no! Not again. The Kuzki and the bio is a deadly combination, it seems. And as you see in Memphis here with jump boots, with a few vials there as well. But yeah, it looks like Mesa are completely kind of forgetting about the sniper room and really focusing on that 50 and shield belt area. Obviously, looking at those stats, 22-1, you do not expect a spread to be that much from Mesa. So they've definitely changed their tactics accordingly. They're 3 behind at the moment though, so it could all go down to the wire. As that Wasty has a bio in his hands again. Amp is up, you see it right there. Who's going to take control of this? It is going to be B-Ball. You feel like Mesa need to start getting these amps. Looking at the time on 141 seconds, 76, but not really done too much with him. That last amp run from Lass just wasn't putting in any damage whatsoever. And he might actually get hold of this one. 64 left for B-Ball to work with. 8 now. And 1 minute left. 59-53. Could all go down to the wire here. And B-Ball doing wisely and just trying to back away a little bit. And we'll see if they can come back into this game. So 59 times of pain gets butchered by Kuzki there. And they might need to start pushing this sniper room for extra kills. That might be the only way back into this. He finds another kill on Memphis. Chips finds another one as well. And 3 left in it. No amps left to play. No shield belt left. Only a vest that's spawning in the next 5 seconds. So what is the approach here from ShKsters? Well, you can see on the map they're still just kind of roaming around. They maybe should probably split up, to be fair. Number 4 frags left in it. They need a team wipe. And I don't think it's going to happen. And we're going to have game number 1 go to the ShKsters. 64-59. Interesting one to start off with. Obviously, ShKsters playing a really, really nice game. So with Chips in that as well. 13 deaths and 9. 9 for ShKsters, 13 for Chips. And it looks like Mesa was just feeding a little bit. Only slightly, though. And that's where the game was won. But if you're looking back on the amps as well, there was just no control over these amps. But going into map 2, I guess we're going to be going on to New York. So it might be a point apiece. Mesa, we've seen as well as with the first 2 games that as soon as you get that point on the board and you snowball that 2v2 and you get the 2 points on the board, that 2v2 becomes a little bit nicer for you, because then you just need to win that 1 game out of 3. You have 3 chances to do it. I guess we're going to be on New York City. Alright. Last is now hosted. We're going to have Temple for the second map. Let me just quickly load up. Yep, so we've actually got Tempest for map 2. Yeah, so he's picked the wrong map. Tempest. Did they change the map? I'm pretty sure it was Tempest. Are we playing the wrong... admins might need to step in here. My spreadsheet says it's Tempest, but they're hosting on Temple. Can anyone else confirm that? Okay. Alright. Looks like we are playing Temple. Ooh. My ears.
Hail to the king, baby.
Okay. So no lineup changes for ShKsters at the moment. Not sure what's going on, but we're just leaving to it. How are we doing, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Make sure you're staying hydrated and everything like that. It is a very warm summer. We're live on the 6-hour mark now. We've got just about another 3-4 hours to go potentially. Maybe X5 can recommend what tea I should have to shake off a little bit of fatigue. By the way, guys, just make sure you check your bingo cards. We do have Tamer's Bingo, or UTPL Bingo. See how we're doing so far. Just waiting for one more. It's obviously Memphis. That was in last game, so whether we're going to have Memphis back in again, I'm not too sure. Guys, we're nearly at the 100 viewer mark. That's incredible. Thank you so much. Spam this to your friend, your mother, your brother, whoever. That's incredible for UT4, guys. Thank you so much. I'm not even sure, like, I've even seen that tea in my life before. But I'll have a look into it and maybe send the wife down there. Maybe if I... Yeah. I baited Con. You're welcome, guys. We're all about ready in the server. X5 has finally talked about tea. And we're pretty much ready to go. So we saw an incredible game on the recap a little bit earlier, which was an incredible game versus Sons of War. And DW forcing the overtime on here. DW going behind, going in front, and then going behind, and then going back in front again, and then Sons of War back again in the lead. And here we go, we're about to kick off map 2, so this point is really, really important for Mesa. We're on New York now, so a little bit more of a home field advantage. Obviously, pings are pretty stable as countdown begins. And here we have it, map number 2. And let's see what these teams can bring to the table. Obviously, looking at the ping advantages there. Obviously, you still have 2 West Coast players there as well, so 59 times the ping actually has a better ping than the West Coasters. So just to enforce a battle down here, finally getting broken up. As we have Vest taken by Wasty. And we'll see if Wasty is playing that area. Yeah, it looks like Wasty is playing Vest area. And just pushing up for Vials and pushing up for Shock occasionally. And we'll probably full send on the shield belt as well, just to help out his teammates. And this is where he's now going. Looking at the shield belt now, we have Kuzki around it, we have Inceptos around it. It's going to be a clean grab for Kuzki, so that Vest is going to go to Wasty again. So no one's going to be getting a taste of any armor or belt whatsoever early on. We do have Amp spawning real soon. Early lead from Mesa as well, 10-2. Let's have a look at this Amp area as well. Let's focus on back on it, and you're seeing Kuzki there. You're seeing Last getting boosted off. Wasty now going in as well. So that was actually really nice team play there. One falls down, another one goes back up. Wasty only with the minigun at the moment. Needs to pick up a little bit more ammo if he can. And the shield belt coming up there as well, and they're looking just to secure this one. Picks up a shock rifle with a lot of ammo in it. And the amp is just going to be used as mainly to scare some people away, and Wasty with a really nice passage of play there. Pushing one away, getting the kill. Ooh, that's a lovely combo. 2-18, we could have a blue team dominating in the next few moments, really. He drops him a shock rifle, does Wasty. Wasty doing really, really well here. Vesta coming up real soon. See where Lass is. It's going to be controlling the... I'm not sure who's around the top area at the moment. We'll figure it out real soon. Might even be Inceptos potentially. He does have jump boots, and oh, that shock. Boost B-ball down. And we do have Amp and Belt spawning at the same time. So we'll go around this Amp first. And then we'll quickly fly to Belt. And you're just seeing no one around that Belt in actual fact. And there we go. Blue team dominating already. There we go. Shield belt up now as well, and Septos grabbing that one. It's a good state of mind from Septos, just to not get too carried away with trying to protect his teammate there. But also making sure that you're controlling that shield belt there as well. Wasty having a great game so far. 10 kills, 0 deaths, 1.2k damage. Going absolutely hammer time right now is Mr. Wasty. Going to get a few more picks and not able to find it, but the minigun will have to do in trying to fit some tags in. And Wasty is around this 100 armor area. Let's have a look at these ShKsters players. So the lead is 26 already. Game's kind of getting away from him. As B-Ball setting himself up for this shield belt. Inceptos now on that to try and pick him off it, but B-Ball's going to get that shield belt, but he's boosted straight off it with a nice combo. And Inceptos putting him down to 52 HP from 250, so well played. Making it really, really difficult. He takes down ShKsters. And we do have amp spawning as well, and anything other than a ShKsters grab is not good enough for ShKsters right now. And they have to try and contest this if they can, and they're not going to. It's going to be Lass that has it. Vest is up. We'll keep an eye on that one in the middle left of your screen. And Beeble might be able to get that one. I think he will. Yeah, so Beeble takes it. Lass takes down Memphis as well, so this game is running away at the moment, and a lovely combo from Lass on chips there as well, and they're going to secure this shield belt. That's a, ooh, what a shot from 59 times of pain there. Kusky taking out 59 there as well with jump boots, so he can there we go, he does jump away out of danger, but another one spawns here as well, but they're going to get ganged up with the enforcers, and I don't think Kusky's realised he has got a shock rifle right now, but maybe just try and not to give away a shock rifle, especially if someone's got a bio anyway. He's not going to get taken down, but Mesa really set up nicely as well on this. Wasty practically full sending as well. As soon as that armor is taken, he's completely just fully sent it. That's what I'd like to see. Oh, what a rocket from 59 there. Gets taken out. Vesta not due to come up for a little while, but we do have amp and belt spawning pretty much at the same time, and you're seeing the ShKsters around it with 59. You're seeing people going for the shield belt. There we go. That is taken. And you do also have this amp up, and no one's going to grab it. Chips has it. No hit scan though, so it has to rely on close range. Flak might do him a little bit more. Let's see if he can go up top maybe and try and cut some players off. I think there's a nice flak ball on Lass there from Chips. But still, it's not going to be enough at the moment as Lass goes down. And having a look at the vest area here. And ShKsters is around it. Lass around it as well. I don't think they've not seen it yet. There we go. And ShKsters just finally saw it. And with jump boots here as well, they might get a quick yoink on this. Just trying to go for it. And paves the way for his teammate Kusky to pick that one up. So again, nice team play and nice communication on there as well. And ShKsters just arriving at the right place at the right time. And 18 to 53, 7 minutes ago. Let's have a look at the stats. 59 with 8 kills. Memphis with 6. Chips with 3. Beeble with 3. Struggling on that high ping by the looks of it. Lass leading the way of 19. Wasty with 17. And ShKsters with 10. Kusky with 9. And looking at the armors there. 7 for 7. Shieldbats 5 for 2. And the amps not too far away really. I mean 90 and 30 is not too bad. Oh, what a combo by ShKsters as well. And Lass is going to pick it up. Amped up sniper rifle. 2 at this 100 armor area. Might have a chance just to put this one away. It's pretty much put away anyway, to be honest. But the links go in. Vest is secure. And Memphis is going to get linked down. His teammate just kind of helping him out. Shield belt taken as well by ShKsters. But all around, just general map awareness just so much more nicer than ShKsters. ShKsters look a little bit all over the place. No real control over anything. Not really contesting a great deal. There's 59 the Pine. Will get taken down, and Chips just taken down. And ShKsters trying to free his teammates up to one of them to grab this vest, and Wasty's already at 100. That's a lovely rocket. 26 HP, he does actually hit his teammate with it, but it doesn't matter, he only lost a few bits of health anyway. There's a lovely 65 tag on B-Ball. We do have the vest up, and that's where Wasty and B-Ball are going to go. It's going to be a one-man race, or B-Ball manages to get it, but he's down to 80 HP, and he's taken out. Shield belt now as well. We have 59 around it. 59 is going to take it. We do have Amp coming up now as well. And who's around it? It is going to be Inceptos that... No, it's going to be Chips that has it. 26 to 75. That's pretty outrageous so far. And Chips just looking to try and put them back into it. That's a lovely combo from Kuzki. Kuzki's going to give chase on this one. He's dropping the amp. Oh, Kuzki shoots him in the back. Free amp for Kuzki. And with 3 seconds left on the clock of that amp. And the lead is nearly 50 already. Let's have a look at the stats. 8 for 8. Memphis and 59 and 5 each. Chips and B-Ball. And looking at their Mesa teammates as well. Nice evenly shared. The damage is pretty good between them as well. Almost 5,000 damage. Well, over 5,000 damage more. And just generally controlling everything a lot nicer. They're now starting to get more of a foothold on that vest area. The lads are pretty stacked up right now as well, heading to this vest area as well. We'll put him nearly 300 HP. Look at that. And he's probably going to go for this amp, and why wouldn't you? With that amount of health. Makes it so much more difficult. And looking at it as well. Amp is up. It is wasty with it. But I think he's just going to kind of waste it. Excuse the pun. There. And there we go. We're going to try and secure this shield belt. Oh, it goes down. And I think really this game is pretty much done, even with 4 minutes to go. Coming back from nearly a 70 frag lead in 3 minutes. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. And ShKsters just need to shake it off. Not worry too much about it. It's a point on the board. It's a point on EU and a point on NA. So that's actually pretty good for an EU team. You have to take that any day. And ShKsters with a great combo there as well. Last having a great game as well, 29. The lowest fragger on the team for Mesa. ShKsters with 21 and 2 deaths, by the way. Going absolutely hammer time. As you're seeing, ShKsters just trying to give chase. Dusky picks up another belt, and looking at that belt control as well, 8 for 3 now. And vest control 15 for 7, so definitely turned the corner on that one. And the score just ran away with him. Last on a rampage. Just see how far we can take it. 100 mark broken for Mesa now. And Kuzki with that amp. So let's see what kind of damage output he can do with this. Finds one. Just need another couple more. He could actually get an ultra kill here, maybe. Oh, ShKsters gone dominating. If ShKsters hadn't stole that one and 2 more shots, could have had that monster kill. And when this amp ends, we're going to stay with ShKsters just to see how far he takes this spree of his. He's dominating at the moment. Not much to say about the scoreline, to be honest with you, just apart from an absolutely dominant performance from Mesa. And Wasty and ShKsters playing a really, really nice game, actually. They're the lowest fraggers on their team. And ShKsters finally goes down. I just want to chase him with that minigun. Don't want him getting anywhere closer to that godlike. And the frag lead could even be over 100 by the end of this. And 29 kills, that's got to be so demoralizing. Not a single player of ShKsters over that 10 kill mark. That's demoralizing enough as it is. But when you got Lass, Kuzki hitting 35 and 31 respectively, even ShKsters with 22, by the way. 3 deaths. It's pretty incredible stuff. B-Ball has the amp here, and let's see if there's anything that he can do with this one. Gonna need a 90 times monster kill to put him back into contention, but with the lead being as it is, we're heading into the 2v2s. There we go, as countdown finishes. 40 to 120. What a performance from Mesa. Great game there. So 1 point apiece for these two. Heading into the 2v2s, which I'm assuming is going to be London and New York again. We'll just see who does what. Right. So we're going to have the 2v2s. We're going to have Wasty and Inceptos versus Crush, Chips, and Memphis. Maps will be Rank and Focus and Decider Codex. Really good map list there. Yep, Shk taking the first map. Pretty well done from them. Guys, I'm just gonna quickly take a quick bathroom break and I'll be with you in just a few moments. Alright, and we're back. Alrighty, so I guess we're going to be playing in London by the looks of it. Let's just get it all set up on there. I guess we're on here anyway. Yep, 2v2s indeed. Yeah, I'm not an admin 59, so you're gonna have to ask an admin or ask your players. It's up to them. It's not me. I just talk words at a microphone. Sorry, dude. All right. Can we do the duels first? Man, I don't know. Well, we're hosted the 2v2, so really, I mean, you're gonna have to PM an admin and just let me know, so I know what I'm doing. If not, I break my screen. Well, just tell me where you're hosting, and I'll come in, because I'm yeah. Anyway, yo, Smurg, thank you, appreciate that. With the Twitch Prime, love is in the air. Really appreciate that. So it's nice getting the sub to the Raise Your Edge channel. It goes towards ingredients to make the bread for rye. New York City it is. Alright, let's go. Here we go, cool. Oh no, I don't want to join. I'll spectate. I'm definitely not ready for... Did 59 agree, or was it? I guess maybe Toxic is West. Oh yeah, okay.
To the king, baby.
Oh, if it's all New York, yeah, this should be the most fairest anyway. No problem, Smag. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. So we do have 59 times the pain versus Dr. Sage. We're just shaking it up a little bit, because 59 can't play later on. Then obviously this game is evidently going to go later. So gentleman's agreement there. Nice that Toxic agrees to it as well. So winner of this duel. Bear in mind it is 1-1 in the series at the moment. So the winner of this duel will put their team within touching distance of going through to that to that quarter-final against Latin after this game. So just to let you know, we will be taking probably about a 10-15 minute break after this series is finished, just that we can prepare for the last game of the day. And it looks like we're going to be kicking things off here. "59 Times the Pain versus Toxic Shade, Mesa Gaming versus ShKsters, and we're off. Here we go. First duel of this match. Let's see how this plays out. Obviously saw a really slow game in a duel here not so long ago, but I'm not expecting it to be as slow as what it was previously anyway, so we'll see how this all plays out. But 59 is looking to kind of slow it down and seeing what's available. A nice lovely little shock and a dodge away from 59 there actually, but Toxic just gonna come up behind him. And there's a lovely defensive combo from 59 there as well. Nicely calculated. And a spawn on as well. So it's good spell out a little bit of danger for Toxic. It's early days, but 59 controlling the shock area. And the link going in there from Toxic. One more hit will finish him off. And he's looking for the shield belt, and that's a really nice grab there. That's a good awareness from 59 Times the Pain there, and it's 100 armor is up as well, and Toxic probably going to go down here, and he does. 3-0. And the link going in, the primary from 59 here. Ooh, interesting stuff. He could actually take him down, but what a rocket from Toxic there. The next one nearly catches him as well. He's got the health advantage. Oh, and he picks him off with that shock primary. And now Toxic is in control of the game. Takes him out again. 3-2 now. And around that shield belt, and Toxic gets the better of 59 again, and is going to be rewarded with that shield belt. 3-all now. And 59 has to find a way to get back into this one. And he's waiting around that 100 armor area. Toxic not going to really bother too much about it. Just let him take it. He's got the advantage anyway, especially with that shot now. And the combo coming in. And that's just map awareness. That's just dual experience coming out right there. Placing your combos in the right places at the right times. And general prediction. It's everything they teach you. Everything that you teach yourself, really. And 5 seconds left as well, and that's a nicely placed combo again, but doesn't connect. And 59 just needs to just kind of regroup. And running away, you see 59 crouching in the corner there as well. And he finally manages to get hold of a shock rifle, and the shield belt's coming up in the next 4 seconds, and it's who dares wins. But a nicely placed rocket from 59, and he's going to run away with this one, so Toxic just going to yield that one. Just build up his own kind of health a little bit as well. As you're hearing the 50 getting spawned up, and I think he might be able to replenish his shield belt, to be honest with you. Looking for sightlines again, and just kind of slowing the pace down a little bit, because 59 likes playing with a lot of pace. He wants to kind of full send it, as you're seeing there, just rushing in. That's a lovely shot from 59 there as well. Tries the sniper shot again. Both of them pretty weak. Shield belt spawning real soon, and maybe 59 should think about maybe going for that 100 armor. He would have had that spawn. And he's actually going to contest this belt, so I'm not too sure if it's the right play. Should have just used a little bit more time, got that 100 armor. Toxic has just kind of left it. And here we go, he's going to take that one. So nothing for 59, so not backing away at that time when he's going for the shield belt, knowing that he probably couldn't contest it anyway. Kind of punish 59 into not taking the right power-ups, and he's going to try to go for this 50 armor. Just waiting around for a shot is Toxic. Have a look at 59. Seeing how he's going to approach this one. He gets a nice 45 tag. Oh, he stayed there a little bit too long. And Toxic is going to have this one. He does get a nice combo on him though. He's still got a lot of health to work with, and just going to be listening out now. Runs away. 5 minutes left though. Still plenty of time. And 59 has to get some sort of power-up control. Struggling so far. Toxic is going to be around this 100 armor real soon. And he's going to look for the shot there. And that's actually really nice from 59 there as well. Probably just delayed it a couple of seconds. Just to make sure that Toxic weren't going to line up the shot too easily. And he's just going to have a look. Very cat and mouse at the moment is this game. So the pace of it has slowed down dramatically. The 59 looking just to pick a fight on his own terms at the moment. Giving away a little bit of position, but shield belt coming up soon. He didn't really need to go for this, to be honest. Probably could have contested that shield belt. But just slowing things down ever so slightly, and that's the thing when you're Toxic when you're in Toxic's position, you're just looking out for that next kill. It can become really frustrating to play against someone like this, because you're constantly. It feels like you're running around the map in solo, literally. $100 armor up again. Is he going to bait Toxic into it? No, he's not. Yeah, so you're seeing the dual experience of Toxic there as well. Not buying it. Knowing that the armor has been up for quite a significant amount of time. Knew that 59 was going to be around it and just let him kind of bait himself into it. So actually there's the sheer experience there. And you're going to see Toxic getting boosted off. Shield belt might actually be 59's here. It is, but he gets boosted off it. He's going to try and push him down. I think 59 thinks he's lower than what he is. And he's not going to get rewarded. But he does get a nice snipe on him. Oh! Oh! Good gracious me. That was just ridiculous. What a shot. If that wins this game. That was just a ridiculous shot from 59. He's going to link this one up as well. And that could be the catalyst. That headshot could be the catalyst to get 59 onto the board for the first map. And the 100 armor is up. He's just waiting for that 100 armor. And he's playing really smart, I gotta say. Like, his movement... Just reading his opponent's movement as well is really good. And you're seeing the rockets down the bottom, rocket fight for rocket fight. 59 can just back away here. Gets put quite low. Just needs to go away and try and pick up some health here. He doesn't need to fight. 2 is the lead. This 100 armor, it could be really important. He picks it up though. And Toxic, one more frag. You feel like it could be the end. However, you got someone with so much experience in that situation, and he takes him down. 1 minute left to go. Oh, and he gets taken down, so it's not over just yet.
1 minute remains.
Oh, look at Toxic as he's chasing this game. Picks up the 100 armor. And 59 is going to take that shield belt, so a trade-off of the power-ups, and 59 on the run, and he should be. And he's actually going to go back in for more. He just needs to run away and take all the power-ups when he can, really. Toxic chasing the game here. And you see 59 just running away, spamming rockets now. Listening out, Link going in. Going to be rockets versus Link, and that's a nice rocket from 59, and Toxic going to go in for it now. He's got to go in for the kill. He's got no choice. Toxic on 9 HP, and he's going to fail to take him out, and that's a good game, and 59 is going to take the first map. What a game that was. Very cat and mouse for the most part. Erase is going to be the second map. It's Toxic needing to pick up the victory on this one. So Erase second map, and Leah is going to be the decider. All right. So your second map, Erase.
Baby.
And we're 3 short of 100 viewer, guys. Thank you so much for your support. And we're ready about to kick off map number 2. Obviously bearing in mind that Toxic needs to win this one to force a decider. And here we go.
3, 2, 1.
And we are live again. 59 times the pain versus Toxic. We'll see how Toxic can chase this game. And it's just 59 just standing still there. Just look at, oh! What a kill to open the game. Lovely headshot. And just slowing down the shock balls there is Toxic. And he goes in and 2-0 up. Just looking for the sight line. Grabs up that shock. That shock is actually really, really important again on this map. And he's just going to offset the timing of that shield belt. Pretty smart stuff, and again, something a lot of experience comes into play as well, but also a little bit of common sense, so that you got a chance to try and control both within the same stride, really. And Toxic taking that 100 armor. A little bit inexperienced from 59 there. You usually see combos flying, or combo balls flying over to that area as soon as that spawn, and you haven't seen your opponent for a while. But nevertheless, he's staying in the game. And you see that shield belt going to be going up real soon, and 59's gone down really early, and this is sometimes the problem when you go down early, is you're going to forfeit that shield belt, and he does, and sometimes you might even get the kill, but it looks like 59's doing a really good job. Both of them missing a lot of crucial rockets down the bottom. And it's something you don't usually see on this map that often, is so many rockets being missed down the bottom. There's a hefty combo, 88 on 59 there. And he gets taken down as Toxic, and 59 registering a kill on the board here with 100 armor, not too far away. And Toxic is just going to look for a gun by the looks of it. He picks up a minigun. And 88 there on Toxic. Both really, really weak. Both pick up some health as well, and Toxic is going to get taken down off that 100. But he spawns on it. Oh, and the M-Forcer. So underrated, that gun. But also so broken. Shield belt for Toxic as well, so quite important that he managed to pick up that one. And you got that 100 coming up real soon as well. I think he's just looking to hear out just to see what's going on here. And I think he's just waiting for the shock, more importantly, as 100 armor is up. And again, you're seeing 59 times the pain. Probably losing a little bit of timing on that, has to be said. But picks up a 50 anyway, but he's in serious trouble. 60 health now. Rockets going in from Toxic. Is it going to be an air rocket? Ooh, nearly threaded the needle. And 59 just needing to try and escape, just try and run away, figure something out. And the M-Forcer coming in handy. 4 Toxic Shade there. And you see an on the belt, but he is defenseless. And he might be able to get away here, Toxic. He doesn't. And 59 back in it. 59 with a 100 armor as well. But 2 more shots of this sniper. That could be all it. Combo just narrowly missing. That would have definitely done a hefty amount of damage. And 59 ties up 4-4. And the spawn not being a good one from Toxic as well. And you're seeing the rockets going in everywhere. He needs to get this kill. They trade off. It's not the worst that could happen. But he does pick up a link, and Toxic is going to pick up that shock rifle there. But he does have rockets as well. 100 armor is up. And they go for that. And let's have a look at this. No. So Toxic. Just trying to stay something up here, and you see 59 on your screen, just waiting, listening out, seeing where the player is. And going for the spectacular combo, maybe. No, he doesn't. He gets taken down quite weak though. And it could be dangerous for 59, and it is. And it is going to be 100 armor. 6-4. Again, 59 just waiting for that 50. Trying not to take a fight where he doesn't have any armor, which is actually really good. Shield belt up. And the combo from Toxic there as well. Last 2 cores he had left in. Oh, the rocket just managing to find 59 through that little tunnel. And the rocket bug from 59 there. Put it on your bingo card. Rocket just narrowly missing. It was really nicely timed. And there we go, we get the next kill on there one. We've got 8 for 4 now, another shield belt for Toxic. And 59 in a little bit of trouble now. And now 59 trying to spam some combos out, but Toxic with a nicely placed rocket on that lift. Knew exactly what was going on. 59 a little bit too eager. And now here we go. Toxic starting to put something together now. Putting a little spree together. And the aim is definitely flourishing. A nice link to finish that off. 4 to 11 now. And the shield at 459 there. And the combo just going away from it as well. And he might pick up the shot here. Is he going to find the head of 59? No, he's not. He does there. What a lovely shot that is. And on the shock now. 1 minute 26 to go. Probably not going to happen. 459 in this map, but it is going to be a decider, and it's going to be Leah. Whatever you like to call it. .59 picking up a couple of kills now. Going for the spawn. I mean, there's a minute to go, and there's only 5 in it. I mean, if he pushes hard and full sends here, who knows? Oh no, I think that's probably going to be it now. Toxic with that clutch kill. That should be it for this map anyway, and we're going to have that decider on Leah. And there we go. 59 is going to concede as we head in. What do you mean this ping's ridiculous? Got 92. Ah, there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. Oh my. Yeah, that is pretty hefty at times, actually. So Leah's going to be the decider. So I don't know what's actually going on here.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hail to the king, baby, indeed. Don't forget, we've got one more game after this. I think we're going to have either 2v2s or the next duel. I'm not too sure, but either way, this is the decider of the first duel. The winner of this one will go within striking distance of getting the next map. Sorry, the next point on the board, and one step closer towards that quarterfinal matchup a little bit later on. Let's see how 59 is going to tackle this map. Gets a boost 59 off, but 59 finally manages to pick up a shock rifle. Needs some health there as well, and it actually just lands on the 50s. That's actually pretty good. He's going to forfeit the 100. Probably needed to contest that one more than anything. But that's a 181 combo. And he's going to try and chase him down here, and 59's going to have him 1-0. What a hefty combo that was. And here we go, 59 taking that 100 armor, and they're going to make a beeline for that shield belt, but Toxic already knew that he was weak on the health. Just needed to link him down, and 59's going to take that shield belt. And we're seeing the rockets come out from 59 there as well, and the one to finish him off as well, and that's going to be 100 armor reward for 59. I think Toxic trying to get a little bit eager and trying to go for it. I don't think he's going to find this one, but 59 really, really weak. He might actually be able to get a few tags and maybe take him out, but he doesn't. And 59 really weak there, and Toxic with the spawn shot, the flick there. Beautiful shot as well. Now he needs to chase. Oh! No words. Anyway. The 59 taking that shield belt, pretty important. As you see that Toxic struggling a little bit after taking himself down for the rockets. 100 armor in the next 3 seconds, but 59 just needs to put in a load of combos, and he finds one. Four to 1 now, Toxic. Struggling big time, 5-1 now. And 59 doing the right things at the right time here. Got the right mix of being aggressive and making sure that he's defending the power-ups pretty well. And he's got Toxic on the back burner here as well. They swap positions. Still not in a good position. It's Toxic, 1 HP. Picks up 100 armor, just needs to sneeze on him. And Toxic gets a nice combo, it has to be said. Around the shield belt, boosts him off it, but he is going to take it. .59 versus Toxic down the bottom here. Flack and Link going everywhere, no one able to connect. Toxic finally picks it up. And 100 armor, he's definitely going to be spamming this one as well. He might actually forfeit this 100 armor. No, he doesn't. Toxic has this one. Toxic coming back into this one a little bit more stronger now, placing the right combos, and he's caught 59 there, napping, and takes him out. 4-5 heard the spawn on him as well, and not good news for 59. Oh, 59 manages to escape. Shield belt up, 59 manages to go for it. He's boosted off. Oh, a couple of nice rockets. 53 HP now is 59, but Toxic's just going to run away and maybe secure this 100 armor. Takes the shock just in case. Oh, and 59 got him on the back burner here. One shock will do it. It's going to be a link battle. And Toxic's just going to be able to get away from it. The combo goes in, just narrowly misses. Running away now is Toxic. He has to pick up a little bit of health. Nicely placed rocket and another one. What a clutch kill that is. And oh no, he spawns on him as well. 59, unfortunate there. Getting a little bit tilted, just needs to put a lid on it. .59 not doing too bad. That's a great combo. Needs to finish him off here. Picks up the 100 armor. What a kill. What a shot from Toxic. And 59 is going to mop up there. 6 for 6. 4 minutes 30 to go. And Toxic's going to pick up that shield belt. Minigun going in everywhere. Lovely flak there from Toxic. It looked like the spread on that flak was small. Put it that way. 100 armor up, and you're seeing, oh, 59 managing. Oh, no, he doesn't actually pick it up. It's actually Toxic that picked it up. You can't blame Ping for that, unfortunately. They have an even Ping. Toxic a little bit more dominant on this map, and maybe knows it a little bit more. And the aim just finished him off there as well. And 59's had enough. And there we go. GG's all around. And unfortunately, 59 with a lot of ping spikes and packet loss, but I think Toxic had the same issues as well. Well played to them. And we got 2 for 1 on the board in favor of Mesa Gaming now. So the next game, whether it's a duel or whether it's going to be the 2v2s, we're not so sure at the moment. But we'll bring you that as soon as we can. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, it was a weird one conceding that early, to be honest. So we'll see where we're being played now. Maybe London. I don't know if it's going to be 2v2s or duel still. We'll soon find out. Guys, we've broken the 100 viewer mark. Thank you so much for tuning in. We've been live for 7 hours now. We've still got one more game after this one as well. Thank you for the love and support, and shout out to Radio Edge Gaming as well for hosting this event. Season 3 now. These 3 seasons have just blown by. Not sure what's going on, by the way, with it. Oh, we got the 2v2s now, I believe. All right. Gonna see what's going on with either the 2v2s or if it's going to be a duel again. I'm not too sure. We are yet to find out. Well, I'm gonna go into this 2v2 game, so it's all set up anyway. The other duel is AGV and Lass. Am I? Yes, AGV and Lass. Oh, it's brutal. Okay. Wasting and ShKsters in the server for the 2v2s. We're going to have Ranking as the first map, Focus as the second map, and Solo as the decider if we need it. If Mesa wins this one, they will advance to the quarterfinals, which will take place just after this game. And obviously we've got the lineup of either Crush, Chips or Memphis for the 2v2s. So overall, it is 2-1 in favor of Mesa. Mesa. Chips is in. We'll see who's going to come in the server now. Alright, I'll just be back for a couple of seconds, guys. Alright, and it looks like Memphis coming into the server now. I'm not sure why this isn't being played on New York. Things are more equal on New York, no? Either way. Ranking first map. Get your predictions in, guys. Alright. Are we ready? Take note as well, ShKsters have to win this game to stay in it and take it to the last duel. Failing that, it will be Mesa. If they win these 2v2s, they will advance to the quarterfinals, which is going to take place shortly after this. And here we go, guys. So Chips in a little bit of spot of bother to begin with as well. Rockets versus minigun. Have to miss a lot of rockets to not be useful with those, and see how these players are able to kind of take this one on board as well. And Chips and Memphis have got a lot of pressure to deal with so far. 100 armor goes to Chips as well, so that's pretty important. Making a statement early on, going for the 100 armor. And we're going to have the belt spawn real soon as well, so Chips going to be taken down here by Wasty with that link and belt around this area as well. Memphis around it. He should be able to take this, and he does. Well play from him. 100 armor is up as well, and I think Chips has gone up for it. Now it will be Inceptos that might get there first, and he does. And with the amp coming up soon there as well, Memphis trying to put himself in a position where he's not gonna. He might get contested for going down here a little bit too early as Wasty manages to pick hold. So, oh no, Memphis flaks his teammate. He needs to probably drop Chips a sniper, to be fair. Chips goes down. I think Inceptos takes down Memphis as well. So Memphis probably needed to just pass him that sniper there as well and keep him out of trouble. But Inceptos, alert to the situation, had to deal with it and dealt with it really well. And with this amp run, there's not going to be too much on this, but it's going to seal off this shield belt, surely. And it does. Wasty backing him up there as well. Nice cover play. Inceptos just going to go in with that link. Obviously, high ping link, not the easiest thing to deal with, or projectiles, but Inceptos doing really well there. 100 armor taken by Chips. Around the sniper area are those two ShKsters players, and might be a little bit dangerous as they're both not looking too good for health. Chips is okay, but Memphis on a 4, and he gets taken down. 100 armor coming up real soon, and the rocket's going to be coming in from Inceptos there as well. He pushes Chips away, and the amp coming up real soon as well, and Chips managing to take Wasty down with him, and the headshot just missing. Rocket's charging as well, and Chips again picks up the damage amp, and we'll follow on board with him. We did see Inceptos taking that shield belt as well, so now with shock in hand goes Chips and gets a couple of kills. Memphis picking up a kill for his teammate as well. 100 armor taken, and amp's not really done too much at the moment. Chips hearing the audio, so he's gonna give chase. So auto-lock rockets from Wasty there as well. He's just gonna push this one. Shield belt coming up soon, and so is the vest. But not a lot of health to work with. The rocket is a pretty decent one from Wasty, even though he didn't connect. He sent the warning signal anyway. Memphis goes down just before he's able to take that 50. And calculated rockets from Wasty there as well, and that should seal off nearly around this amp area. Picks up a hit scan. And you're seeing it. No one going for it at the moment, and Inceptos is about to hear that spawn. Chips on a killing spree. Inceptos going for that amp now. Great pick, but has to do something with it. Seeing Chips around the 100 as well. Going to be up real soon. Lovely combo from Inceptos there. And Chips manages to pick up that 100. They're taken straight off by Inceptos with that amp and taken down. What a lovely shot. Chasing Memphis around here. Misses that shot, but gets the rocket follow-up as well. And Mesa in the lead for now. And another lovely pixel shot kill there as well, and a double kill. Well, both of them down at the shock area as well. One of them has the shock, one of them has the link. Just running out of shot core ammo as well, and Chips is going to pick up that 100 again. So let's just have a look at the stats there, because the 100 armor has been dominated by Chips on his own at the moment. And you're seeing it 7 for 3, and the belts pretty equal, 2 for 3. And the 50s are taken more so by Mesa. But the amp, a little bit even as well, I mean, in comparison to what they've had. So everything up at the same time. Amp is up, belt is up, Inceptor's taking the belt. And it's going to be Chips with this amp now. And has to put in some serious damage, because Mesa is still hot on their shoulders at the moment. To be picking up a lot more out of this, but running away when you have a fairly decent amount of health is just not going to cut it. And a lot of rush shots as well, so nothing really calculated for Shk at the moment. You're seeing Mesa doing a much better job with the amp. It's almost like ShKsters is trying to deprive Mesa off the amp, instead of like going on for a hardcore run themselves. The flak ball from Wasty is a nice one. Pushed Chips back, but Wasty's going to get taken down. This could be a double kill for Chips. No, he's going to go for this belt. It's a great timing on that. 100 is up as well. And you think that Inceptos is probably going to take this one. But however, Chips, no, it is all for Chips. And amp in 20 seconds, and game's still really close at the moment. Really slow, in actual fact. Oh, what a shot that is. A nice headshot down into that higher link area. And Septos looking to go for this amp, and he picks that one up. He's got a flak in his hands, all nice and purple. He's got a sniper. And they might look to try and seal a shield bet off here, considering losing the last one. They might even be able to seal off 100 here, potentially anyway, but just rushing a lot of shots. Nothing really calculated again. And they've kind of lost that timing on the belt, and Memphis is going to get a free grab. They're quite surprising, actually. Chip's doing really well. Inceptos getting a little bit carried away with trying to go for the kill there and not looking to kind of seal up that belt for his teammate, maybe. And Chip's missing a couple of shots there, and he goes down. Wasty on him. And 19 for 18 now. Real close game. It's a really slow one as well. So let's look at the halfway stats. 12 for Chips, 7 for Memphis, 12 for Inceptos, 6 for Wasty. And you're looking at that amp time pretty equal as well. Belt time equal as well. 100 armor. Not much in it, but 10 for 6. Swinging it in their favor. Damage output pretty equal as well. So we have a real equal game in terms of the stats as well, so it's definitely deserved as Chips has the amp and has an opportunity to try and steer a little bit clear. Even going 4 or 5 ahead will definitely do the world a lot of good. Will do them a lot of good, even. Not going to get anything with the amp. So amp so underutilized right now, and just no one connecting anything with it. No one can string anything together. I think Mesa maybe playing this one just a little bit slower and staying out of the way of it, but whenever they do get a grab, they do full send it.
5-minute warning.
23-19 now, so ShKsters going 4 ahead. And Wasty on the run here. He doesn't actually have a gun, so there's a good opportunity. Oh, and Wasty just picking that up. And both of them with enforcers. They could have pushed him. But Memphis only with 12 health. And with an amp coming up soon as well. Just wants to stay in good territory for it. And he needs his teammate here. He needs Memphis here. He picks up the 100. He needs his teammate. Calling out where they are. He takes the vials from Memphis as well, actually. There we go. I don't think there's a great deal of communication between these two. Hence why the amp runs have not been that great. And I think that's actually the first kill that they've got with this amp. He heard the lift. Waiting for the shot. Lovely shot there. 26 for 19 now. 100 armor coming up. Nice timing on it. Nice security for him and himself with the amp. And they're looking to go for that shield belt. Oh, and he accidentally switches to the bio, and it's a free grab for Wasty. Manages to bio him down from 260 odd to 60. And Chips gets taken down by Wasty. This link is pretty decent. You're looking at the link flex there. Not bad at all. 28 for 21. And ShKsters in control by 8 at the moment. Still all to play for. And Memphis running away. And Wasty needs his teammate there to kind of help him out. But he only has an enforcer with everything spawning at the same time. We'll see who's going for belt. It is Memphis around the belt. So 100 armor is going to be taken. Then ShKsters can get this sniper and go for this amp. And this is the huge play. This is where you have to make something happen. So this is actually critical for Mesa, and they need to get something on the board here. So they have to full send. 2 minutes left to go. Misses the shot on Chips, but gets taken down as well. 90 tag and another one. And has to try and see where Memphis is here and try and double back. Does Memphis. He does a really good job. So again, not too bad of an amp run, but still it's not enough for Mesa. And the next one might be the one to change the game, perhaps. And if you feel like ShKsters can get their hands on it, even if they don't do anything with it, they're definitely a good position to take this map. Because we've got 1 minute 49 to go. Shield belt coming up. There's a team wipe from Mesa. Within 5 now. Missing a pretty easy shot, does Wasty, but obviously ping not easy to deal with. And there we go, he's going to get rewarded. Oh, that's a lovely 73 flak. Is he going to push this? I think they need to. Shield belt is up and has been for a while. So it's going to be one of the last ones of the game. There's one more to come up. And it looks like Mesa are full sending now. Looking for that opening. Opening kill just to kind of string some things together. As Chips has the amp. And this could be a disaster for Mesa. They have to get hold of this amp as soon as possible.
1 minute remains.
And with 17 seconds left, I think they're just going to try win it in the last 30 seconds. They're going to try and go for it. 130 off Wasty. Wasty could go down here. No, Memphis goes down here. 2 kills left. 43 seconds left. No more amps left. There's going to be one more shield belt and one more armor. Well, it could be 2 more armors, but with 6 seconds to go, that's a great combo from ShKsters. Both of them down on the low ground there. And both of the ShKsters on the high ground. Memphis taking that vest. Chip still have 84. They could push him and then push Memphis together. They know he's low. 39 off him. They got to try and push Chips here. Both of them together. They got to try and go for him. Isolate him, and then you've got Memphis on your own. Memphis running away, and so is Chips. It could be too little too late. Down the bottom, takes a clutch 50 armor. They have to 1v1 this. Oh, it's going to... Oh, 31 for 30. It was in their grasp. And ShKsters hang on. Well played. We've had some really, really tense games today. It's going to be New York for the second map. Alright, let's head on to New York City. What a close game that was. We've had some really, really close games this evening. It's been really good. Oh wow, didn't even see that with the damage, 38 difference. Yeah, that's why I couldn't read it, because everyone always leaves really fast. I'd never get a chance to try and see it.
Hail to the king, baby.
The focus is going to be our second map. And solo if we need to go to a decider. So if Shk manage to win this game, then they will force a decider. And if they manage to win that, then there's going to be 2-2 in the series with Brutal versus Lass in the duel, the showdown. And whoever wins that will advance through to the quarterfinals directly after this game. It's at 1-0 in terms of map score for 2v2s at the moment, but 2-1 in the series. Just waiting for, we've got B-ball in now. Alright, we're not ready yet, even though I thought we were. AFK for 1 minute. So, here's how it goes. If Mesa manage to win this map, the decider I think is going to be played on EU. In which that case it's solo, if I remember correctly. If ShKsters win this, then it's going to be a dual showdown, a do or die for both teams, and it is the decider in the game. Oh, is it Codex? I don't know. It's solo. Solo is the decider. I could have sworn it said Codex earlier as well, actually. Yeah, we've got one more game after this. We've got the winner of this matchup versus Latin America, LATAM team. It's going to be right after this game. We'll take a quick 10-minute, 15-minute downtime just to relax the vocal cords. We've been live for nearly, well, 7.5 hours now. So we'll take a quick break so I can fill up my stomach with healthy snacks. I use that term lightly, by the way. We're not quite ready yet. All right, ShKsters with a let's go and Chips with a have fun. I think we're all ready. Alright, teams are ready. Important game for both. Mesa needing to win this one to stay into it. And same can be said for ShKsters. And here we go. Really important match for both teams here. ShKsters in the driver's seat for the 2v2s. Overall, Mesa with the advantage, with the map score, with the match score, should I say? B-Ball takes down ShKsters to begin with. Should get the auto cam going. We have people try to defend the sniper area as well, and they both do a good job kind of flanking one another. And Chips taking a 90 there as well. So obviously shield belt coming up and both of them going towards it. This is going to be a ShKsters shield belt. So pushing them away from that one, and the 100 armor is going to be taken by Wasty. A nice kill there from Wasty on Chips. B-Ball. They're working together pretty well, actually. You're now seeing ShKsters come into the picture as well, and Amp is going to be up real soon. Pushing them away from the shield bit area, but it's not up for a while. They're pushing them closer and closer to the Amp area. And Amp is taken by Chips. And let's see if they can put in any damage with this one. You're seeing Mesa 6-1 up at the moment. So having to definitely put in some damage, do the ShKsters, and they're going to forfeit this Amp for now anyway. And there's the one shot on Chips, looking for the B-Ball. And the minigun was just enough just to push ShKsters away, but is he going to get this extra kill? And Chips is going to take the shield belt, but he goes down. He's weak. They're all pretty weak, and ShKsters gets the better of him for that. And a lovely combo there as well, just narrowly missing that bio. And Chips is really weak, and so is B-Ball. No armor, no nothing. Wasty going to deprive them of that 100 armor as well. And a 50 as well, just to top himself back up is ShKsters as well. 13-1, 12 to deficit already. So it's not looking good so far for the ShKsters. And a double kill there as well, the fake double kill as I like to call it. We do have Vest spawning, which Wasty was last around this, but he's going to go on and kind of ignore this one for now. We do have shield belt coming up soon. Let's have a look on this fight. Jumping up. Both of them are around here, so Inceptor's taken out. Oh, Chips manages to just get that shield belt. And we've got Amp coming up soon here as well. And B-Ball's going to come up for this one. And he needs to put in some serious kills with this one. And Inceptor gets the better of him with that combo. Looking for that zoomed headshot. Just needs to tag his body. Doesn't need to go for the head there. And Chips is going to finish off this Amp with a sniper as well. As that vest not up for a while. We're just waiting for the Wasty down the bottom there. As Inceptor's going to try flank with that minigun. He puts him some serious damage with it in actual fact. And Chips has to run away, leaving people on the zone. And that gives him the kill. And Inceptor, sorry. Yes, Chips going down to... no, Inceptor's going down to Chips. My apologies. And the bio on the shield belt. So pretty decent from Inceptor as well. And a nice tag on the sniper as well by Wasty. That's a great shot. 22-4. There's still a lot left to play, but early signs not looking good for ShKsters so far. Wasty going absolutely hammer right now. Absolutely hammer time. He's going to try and go for that vest, and he does actually get it with those jump boots as well. And Amp is spawning as well. That's nicely timed. Well played from Wasty, and he's got this amped up sniper rifle. Has a little bit of health to work with and a lot of armor to work with. Going to try chasing down here. Misses the first shot. This is the second. Has to run away though. Not the way that you want to be having this amp, but I think they're just going to try to secure this vest. An amp ending. They've still got a huge advantage though, regardless of the amp run or not. 65 off B-Ball. It pushes B-Ball back. So we have the vest spawning real soon again. As you see Chips in the background there as well. Inceptor's just going to push them both back, and I expect Wasty to probably come back for this maybe. And there we go, we have the red team dominating. There's the vest. Inceptor's maybe going to go for this one. He should take out B-Ball here. B-Ball completely defenseless. And the vest is still up. And it's going to be B-Ball that takes a free one. The amp is up, and you're going to see the teams fighting for it now, and you feel like ShKsters need it a little bit more. And the headshot from B-Ball there clears off Wasty, and they're both going to go up for this amp. Picks up the sniper. Oh, what a shot! Inceptor taking them both out with that flat cannon, and might be able to seal the shield belt as well, but it's not for a long time. Chips has this one now. And how can ShKsters respond and come back in this game? Vest should be theirs, and it is. And here we go, the shield belt. This is a critical one for both teams, really. Wasty just going to absolutely link him to oblivion, and so does Inceptor, and they've managed to deal with that really well. Nice shot there. B-Ball going to be victimed again. And spawning around him with no guns. And it does have a link. But link for link, and Chips is going to match him. That was really strange. I think Chips might have got a yoink there. We have Amp coming up soon there as well. 25 is the lead for Mesa now. And this amp is up, and there we go. Wasty has it. Chips going down to the Enforcer. Oh, and the spawner's not a good one. 4 chips there. They're both around each other. They're not getting the shots off. They're struggling to connect a lot of sniper shots. So I'm seeing a lot of the people are just struggling to really hit with this amp today. Obviously are on New York as well. Going from 150 ping to 90 is quite something. Oh, and the rocket nearly connects in mid-air to B-Ball. And a nice rocket there from Chips. Shield belt coming up real soon, as you see in both the players around it. And we do have ShKsters already around here. Wasty now coming around the back, and ShKsters is actually going to grab this one, but he gets knocked off it. Taken all off. They're going to take in B-Ball down with that minigun secondary fire. The little bursts of little shooting stars, as I like to call it. It's a bit of a scrappy game, to be honest with you. Even though it's 42-13, it's still quite a scrappy one. And amp is up. And then ShKsters getting a nice combo there as well. He's going to try and combo Chips there as well. He does find a 45 on him. And ShKsters going to probably... Oh, no, he doesn't go down. He's still surviving quite nicely. And here we have Wasty with this amp now. I haven't actually seen Wasty hit a shot yet with an amp sniper rifle, so... And there we go, finally. Finally I've seen a Wasty kill with an amped up sniper. I pushed them back off the shield belt area, but just trying to control the shock. Incredibly hard to get any sort of control back when 48-15 down, 49 now. Let's have a look at the stats real quick there as well. And ShKsters with 27, Wasty with 22, Chips with 13, and B-Ball with 3. Yikes. Not a good one as well. Seeing that Vest 12 in favour for Mesa and 5 for ShKsters. And the belts are all ShKsters, but they're more concerned about the amp and the Vest areas as well. The Wasty's starting to hit some shots now. Head to spawn. And the Vest spawns there as well. So we do have the amp. And I think Wasty might be going for this one real soon. Oh, the rockets just went straight through B-Ball. Well, B-Ball went straight through the rockets. Oh, and his teammate manages to take him out. Wasty again with the amp. And gets another kill with it. And could try and secure a shield belt here. Another one. I think he's going to try and leave that shield belt to his teammate. (56-14), 2 minutes to go. And it's safe to say I think we're going to be playing that decider on solo for that 2v2. And Chips picking up that 100 armor as well, so boots coming up soon as well. Everything less than kind of 30 seconds altogether. Chip's taking out his teammate. And just waiting on this shield back there as well. And ShKsters is now over to try and contest it, and he gets taken down. So there's Chips is going to have it. And as you're looking at the damage there as well, but almost 4,000 damage more. Well, it is more than 4,000 damage in this game alone. So just out muscling Mesa in every single way. There's a lovely kill on Wasty, by the way. And ShKsters is going to take that one. Has a sniper, has a flak, has everything he could possibly want, really. Just not a lot of ammo. And Chip's just going to try. I don't think he's too happy with his aim after that one. Missed a couple of easy shots, had to be said. Flak goes in there as well and shreds B-ball. A shield battle coming up as well. It's not really going to be too important with only 45 seconds to go. And we are going to play that decider. Ooh, that looked nice on the eye, the little 360 flak there. So we are going to end this map, and it is going to be a do or die for ShKsters. They will have to win the decider in order to stay in this. As countdown finishes up, and we've got a real game on our hands now, ladies and gentlemen. There we go, 66 to 23. 38 for ShKsters, 28 for Wasties, 16 for Chips, 7 for B-ball. B-ball having a really stressful game. 40 deaths. But looking at it as well, look at that damage. 4,000 more. It's almost an extra player. Pretty ridiculous, to be honest. And it's going to be, I think the decider will be on EU. I mean, the pings are more fairer here, I guess, but... Okay, so... just find out where we're going to be playing. I guess we're playing on New York, maybe? I think we might well be. Yeah, it is. I mean, you want to try keep it as fair as possible. Of course, it's frustrating when you can't play, you know, your home server. Like, you want to play an EU server and get like 20 ping, because it just makes the game a lot easier in that aspect. But when you see that your opponent has 150 ping and you have 20, I think you got to draw the line and think, look. But for me personally, like, I'd rather play with 100 ping and my opponents have 80 rather than I ping 20 and they ping 150. It's just the way that it should be. Like, if there's a 20 ping difference either swinging it either way, you know. Alright, so I think we're nearly ready. No, we're not. So thank you all for tuning in, guys. We're live nearly on the 8-hour mark now, which is probably the most I've talked in my whole life combined in one day. So thank you for sticking with me here, guys. Really, really appreciate it. We've got one more game after this. The winner of these two teams will advance to play Latin. Let's see if Mesa manages to win this tiebreaker, then they will play Latin after this. And this is an all or nothing game for the ShKsters. They have to win this one to force a duel as a decider. So I hope you got your popcorn, I hope you got your healthy snacks and your lightly carbonated drinks and juice boxes and everything like that, because this one is about to get a bit warm. Did someone say pancake? Alright. Don't forget, guys, all the UT Pro League information. Bear in mind, we're in the last few games left of the season now. With 3 games tomorrow. Obviously, we've got one more after this one. UTProLeague.com is where you're going to find all your information. And if you have a Twitter handle at UTProLeague, and obviously on YouTube, you'll be able to catch all of these VODs as well as previous VODs from other seasons as well. YouTube, UTProLeague. Put that in the search box and you'll have all the VODs available. As well, if you want to see the bracket, I'm not sure if it's been updated as we speak, but exclamation mark B and you'll be able to see all of the brackets. We're just waiting for the last player. I think it's B-Ball that's gone AFK. And then we'll get this show on the road. Closing in on the 8-hour mark. Again, thank you so much to all of you who've tuned in throughout the day. Some of you have actually been here for the entire 8 hours, which is just ridiculous, especially having to hear my voice. So, hats off to you. I mean, keeping the team of Mesa waiting. The thing is, I think the later it gets for them, the easier it is. Obviously, it's what, 2 o'clock in West Coast right now? 1:47, should I say? So they're not going to mind waiting too much. 8-hour mark. Here we go, guys. We're on it. It would be nice, but go AFK in between games. That's very unprofessional to do, so I can't do that. We will be having a break after this match, though. Just so I've got the next 2.5 hours without feeling like I've swallowed a hedgehog. I think an admin might need to force something real soon. Unless they're talking tactics, maybe. Cup of tea would be amazing. No sugars, slight bit of milk. Thank you very much. Carb loading for this intense. Kusky. Appreciate that, thank you very much. Cup of tea would actually go down pretty well right now, actually. Don't let Connex5 hear us talk about tea. His antennas will go up. Spider senses tingling. Knees weak, arms heavy, you know, all that luck. Whew. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm just checking on the Discord right now. See if I can find out any information. Yeah, I really don't know. I'll just keep checking. Are you allowed... I mean, I could, if I wanted to. Oh no, we're actually going, guys. We're actually going. We're actually playing. I won't talk about my my toilet during stream. Thank you very much. We have 100 viewers, guys, and Kuzki asked about my toilet habits. But here we go, guys. It is the decider of this 2v2, ShKsters versus Mesa Gaming. Here we go. So, we're on the New York server. Obviously, I agree with it. It's the fairest server for all, and the winner of this game will definitely be deserving winners, no doubt. We have that 100 armor that went up, and it was B-Ball that managed to pick hold of it. They're going to try and secure the shield belt real soon there as well. So there's no offset with that 100 armor in comparison to that shield belt. So taking it at the same time. So it's going to probably be a split. And you're seeing only B-Ball with a bio here, and pretty dangerous, but he goes down. Then ShKsters is around it as well. Wasty's going to grab that shield belt, and they're going to make a beeline to try and cut them off on this 100 armor. And then ShKsters does a really great job on picking him up there, leaving ShKsters with absolutely no armor whatsoever. And Wasty going for that 50 as well to cut that off. So really nicely done from the Mesa guys. And Chips with that damage amp there as well. You saw it happen. And see what kind of damage he can put up with this. Only has Julie M-Forces and a Link though. And picks up 100 armor for his troubles there as well. So maybe look to try and secure this shield belt. I'm just going to try spam that primary Link. And here we go. We're coming towards that shield belt now being spawned. And he's going to try and push one of them away. And it should be maybe an easy shield grab. But no, it's not. It's actually going to be ShKsters that grabs it. So break down the communication maybe for the ShKsters guys. And damage going all over the place. Tags here and there. That's a lovely shot on the ShKsters. I think it was Chips that managed to hit that as well. And we do have people just at this shock area, just trying to get something going here. A little bit of health, a little bit of armor. Manages to link his teammate a little bit. So everything's coming up pretty much all together. We have Belt and Amp spawning roughly the same time. We'll see who is going to split that one. If they're actually going to give up that shield belt and maybe secure 100 armor with it. And it's actually people that picks it up. Not looking too good in terms of health though, but he does pick up a little bit more. Gets a 20 tag on his teammate. And Wasty and ShKsters both going in at him. Hammer time. 130 on Wasty. Still has this. Rocket dodging. Oh! And ShKsters taking him down. Now has the amp for himself. A lovely shot. So just secure that shield belt area just a little bit nice. A little bit nice on that one. Keeping it close. 10 seconds for that 100 armor now. And Chip's going over for it. Let's spectate that and see who's around it. They're all around it, of course. Chip's going up for it. Oh, the bio going in from Wasty there. And he's going to pick up that 100 armor. And with shield belt coming up as well. And ShKsters already around it, trying to put in a little pressure on B-Ball. B-Ball trying to pressure him back with the rockets. And he goes in. Wasty picks up the shield belt. Yoinks it from under his nose. Wasty just trying to put in some extra damage. Oh, the lovely flak ball there. 100 coming up and B-Ball taking that one. And ShKsters absolutely melted him with that flak right now. I think Chips accidentally jumped in the way. Damage amp. Oh, nearly taken. It's going to be Wasty that has it. Wasty goes down. Chips trying to grab hold of it. He goes down, and I think it might be ShKsters that grabs it. No, it's going to be Wasty. Wasty has it. He has a hit scan. He has rockets. 10 is the lead already, though. Need to start securing a little bit more. 130. Nice tag on Chips there. Oh, and a nice right. Oh, he misses it. People gets the People gets the shield belt there. And 100 armor coming up real soon as well. So both players need to try and challenge this one. They need to challenge every single power up. Trying to push him back. Wasty misses it again. Oh, but ShKsters is going to grab it. People just kind of getting out of the way with it. damage amp. 20 seconds, and you feel like it's going to have to be ShKsters that take that. No other option. They're going to have to contest it, and with belt up at the same time, they might have to sacrifice it. It really depends on what they feel like they're going to do here. As 100 is coming up, it's going to be B-Ball that takes it. And Amp now coming up, you see it. It is B-Ball around it. He's on his own. He takes it. We do have Shield Belt up as well. It's just time for a comeback now. Nearly manages to get a flak ball on ShKsters there. Wasty getting taken down by B-Ball. 12 left in it. Nice combo from ShKsters. Wasty's going to go around the houses and try and pick up a little bit more cover. Pick up some health while he's at it as well. Have a look at the stats really early on. We're nearly halfway through this game. 14 and 9 from ShKsters and Wasty. 6 and 5 for Chips. And B-Ball. Nearly 1,000 damage more there as well. More belts for Mesa. Vests, more vests for Shk. 50's being taken. 7 to 3 there as well. Looking at the amp time, pretty even. Only a few seconds left. Oh, it's actually half. My apologies. We're going to see 100 coming up real soon as well, and there's a lovely combo on Wasty from Chips. And here we go, we're going to be contesting. And ShKsters gets boosted off it. Oh, and the rocket bug there. Oh no. Put that on your bingo card. Amp is up. B-Ball has it. Has a little bit of health to work with. Has a sniper, it needs to get this hit right now, and he fails to do so. Wasty has it now, looking for that site, looking for that high mini area. And I don't know what's going on with this. But either way, there we go. Kill on the B-Ball there, 31 to 14, halfway through this game, just over. That's a lovely shot from Chips there as well. 13 HP. Shield belt secured by ShKsters. And nothing's coming up for a little while now. So it's going to be pound for pound fragging and just healing up. Lovely rocket on Chips there as well. All misses the shot on B-Ball. B-Ball goes up for that 100 armor. Misses the shot there again. He has one behind him. There's a nice 65 tag as well. He's just going to try and whack that one in, and he does. Gets that nice flicking shot. And B-Ball in a little bit of trouble. Just misses the head. Red team dominating. 6 minutes 13 to go. And we have Belt coming up, and we have Amp coming up soon there as well. I think Chips is in position to try and get this Amp. Yep, they're both going for this Amp. And it is going to be taken by Wasty. Wasty in. No, it's actually ShKsters with it. I think Wasty gets that shield belt, sorry. That's a lovely kill again. They're running riot now, these Mesa boys. This is the shot on B-Ball there. But he should go down here, and he does. One more to get from this. Chips does have armor on, but he should go down here. There's a double team as well. So you're seeing these two work really nicely together. They're not really leaving each other's side that often, to be quite honest with you. They're not really splitting up. They're just attacking as a team. And with the lead nearly being 30, it's not looking good for Shk right now. As things stand, Mesa will play Leighton. And a headshot from ShKsters as well. And a rampage. Let's stay with him in actual fact. See how far he takes this. And a 95 on Chips. 5 HP now. 100 armor up. And just trying to miss some bios there. And he goes down. People there as well. Nice double kill. Running riot. And going to try go for the amp. And he finally gets it. His spree might be over here. No, it's not going to be. He's still got this one. And one more from the dominating here. Oh, I thought he was going to hit his teammate there, but picks up. Going to try and wait for some health here. 100 armor's up, and this could be a good... Oh, he does actually miss. Quite surprisingly, it's a pretty easy shot, but sometimes it does happen. And that's a great rocket. 2 great rockets, to be honest with you. Absolutely ridiculous from ShKsters. Nicely timed rocket. B-ball goes down. And ShKsters going absolutely out of his mind right now. 32-20. Wasty sticking by him as well. I'm gonna stay with him because I think the game is pretty much over. But I want to see if ShKsters can take it all the way. Put under pressure by Chips here as well. Oh, clutch kill. Oh, he's going to run away. He doesn't want to lose a spree. I think he's 1 from unstoppable now. He's eyeing it up. Here's the lift. And on the shield belt now as well. Oh, just about narrowly misses there as well. And it's actually B-ball that has the amp now as well. Picks all the chips. And go for that 100 armor. Gets a nice sniping. Unstoppable. Here we go. 5 more kills. I think he could go down here. He might. No, he's being pressured. The amp is there. They're going to chase him. One spawns behind him. He goes down. Unlucky by ShKsters. Well played. Back to normal now. We always like to see those sprees. Not being funny. A lot of rockets. 56-16. It's going to be the end of the road for ShKsters by the looks of it so far. I can't see them getting back into this one. Look at that, just pure dominance from Mesa. 35 for ShKsters now, nearly 5k damage. He'll inevitably go over it. There we go. And amp time, pretty even, but they've not really bothered about it. But if you look at the belt as well, 11 for 2. That's a lot where the game has been won, to be honest with you. And both of them down the bottom here. And people, I'm not sure what's going on. With the enforcer. People behind him. Lovely shot. Wasty going hammer time. ShKsters now with that amp. Headshot. Just for the heck of it. And 1 minute left. 62 for 17. It's a very one-sided, very one-sided game. And so, with 45 seconds left, I think it's quite clear that Mesa are going to be progressing into those quarterfinals, and they're going to play straight after this against Latin America, the team of Latin.
30 seconds left.
With 10 seconds left.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And there we have it. We have your quarterfinalists. It will be Mesa. Congratulations. They will move on and advance to those quarterfinals, and they're going to be playing Latam just after this. I'm not sure whether we're going to be playing the last duels, where I think we're a little bit behind schedule, but we'll see what's going on. But either way, let's check. There's condolences to ShKsters. Had a really good run. And got to the playoff places. And they will fall just a little bit short. So this last game will determine who is going to be in that prize money. Let's have a look. Just want to check that.